Welcome back, viewers. Garrett17 here, and today we're going to be finally continuing our series on Mini-GerZion Devcom. It's been quite a few years, well, not that long, but still, it's been a long time, partially because I sort of lost interest slightly, but the main reason was because the computer I was using to record everything on was not really that good with recording. Now I have an upgrade and I could do all the stuff I couldn't do before. So therefore I kind of, we kind of lost a bit of track. So if I could remember, there's some junk and here's more enchanted junk. Now, the last thing I think we did is we went out to over. Oh, I have a minecart track. Yeah, it has been actually a while. We went over there. And yeah, we died and stuff, so I think we're gonna go over there to that location, which I think is called Lucid Castle. Yeah. Oh, that might be really loud. Let's turn that down quite a bit. Yes. I'll just leave that up until we configure anything else. Right. So now I'll just have this. We're gonna go right over there. I think that's the only thing we haven't done. I'm not entirely sure. Last time, I do remember we went in there, in that area, and kind of died, and it was ripped, and it wasn't fun. However, we got our objective, so that was nice. Right, so if you don't already know, actually, I might as well say I got a new skin, and the maker of this amazing skin, well, it's really, I mean, it wouldn't be 100% perfect, but it's really good, I'll tell you that, is the wonderful Blitzek. So he made that, and the reason why the reason why I got that skin, hold on, the reason why I got that skin was mainly because of the fact that, the old skin seemed a bit tiring. Oh, I got on fire. Oh well, got fire protection. It seemed a bit plain in a way, like there wasn't too much put into it. However, this looks a little more realistic towards me. So yeah, there's that. Now we're going to continue on to Lucid Castle, and we're gonna get the objectives, and it's gonna be fun. And this is what's gonna happen. Right. So now, I haven't really I was planning when I was actually making the map, putting something like behind here, but then it's like, well, would you really need to, that would be a lot of walking and stuff like that. So anyways, I decided not to. Yeah, okay, let's put our bow back in here. Right, and so we just end up in this little makeshift hut and stuff. And the first thing you probably would notice is this gravel pathway, but if you get distracted really easily, you'll notice those set of buildings over there. And if you're not careful, that's a lot of fog. Fog looks nice at times. Yeah, if you're not careful, you're gonna fall down into that oblivion, and you don't want that. As one of an LPer once did, he fell down here. Yeah, be a bit careful when you're sprint jumping. You might not wanna. Yeah, you might not wanna die. Yeah, so let's see what's on all these completed ruins. We got some basic junk, right? What else do we have? We got some more potions. I'll deal with the speed. Let's eat up. Actually, let's eat up first, so we can. I don't know. And then let's take some of that. Let's run to here. Did I put anything? XP. Good. I remember there's nothing up there. Let's see. Over here. What are you? You're more junk. What is over here? More junk. Actually, helmet might break. Chest. Yeah. Just helmet reserves. What's in here? Let's see. More pie, just in case you ran out of food. Yeah, so I decided, what's the best thing to put in a location like this? And I decided, well, why not just take some of the buildings from down there and put them up here and just fill them with some things you might need. So I just filled them with stuff I could think. Stuff I could think of. Right, and so when you're heading back, you're gonna notice that stairway over there. It's pretty nifty there. Goes down into the mine shaft, which this is a mine shaft. I made sure people are gonna notice this stuff, so I put andesite, some gravel, cobblestone, and also leads down to some lit staircase. So we got our SVOS, mining industries, like, you know, a little, what was the word? Forgot the word. Whatever. It was, it's like a cameo, yeah. Have that cameo. Should have a torch there. You don't really need torches on stairs, because they don't do much. Are you gonna, like... No? No? Yeah, I thought you'd fall through. Oh well. Ooh. Hi. Skeletons are deadly over here. Like, even worse than anything else. I think Enderman would do the same amount of job. Right, so this could either lead off there. You can harvest some junk if you want, you know, or if you want to call them that. Actually, should I have my bow over here? Oh well, I'll have it over there. Yes, so right, this is the sort of headquarters, sort of the mining industry. And we have signs. Reminders to all workers, take care of our equipment. Also, you will be fined. I thought I was going to say friend, but okay. You will be fined if tools are returned damaged. Oh, there that. So I don't need that helmet now. I've got, okay, so I could either... Right, so here's a selection of pickaxes you can choose from. Right. Probably won't need this one. There's pickaxes here. So, alright, we got our... It seems like the stone one is gonna be... We're gonna be better off. So, right, here we got the... Let's quickly organize, yes. Some of the stuff around here. Alright, we got, that's efficiency, right, okay. And then we got junk. Right, so we can either have efficiency and breaking, but that's only wooden. What do we got? We got fire aspect, efficiency, fortune, so that's okay. I think efficiency, this seems pretty good. This right here seems pretty good. Okay, and helmet, let's see. So we could either get a bunch of respiration, aqua affinity is not going to be useful. Blast protection, don't think it's going to be that useful. So I think the iron one's going to be a good backup. Right. So now we got, you know who you are. I actually spelled his name incorrectly by accident, but then that's, I mean, I actually didn't originally ask for permission to use it, so, I mean, I just, well, there's a cover-up. Right, so attention to all new employees. We have discovered an abandoned form of civilization. Use caution when exploring the area. Some form of life still lurks there. Yeah, as you can see, they're moan, and they are... Yep, they do that. Okay, this bow, it brings them down to half a heart, and that's really annoying. Because then you could either waste another bit of durability, overkilling them by a lot, or you could just run up to them and punch them. Which is... yeah. So right, we got our... Probably should swap that. Knockback, it's good if you want things to burn for a bit. Brewing kit. Although I don't think I'll really ever brew anything, it's just there because, you know, it's there. Hello. Right. Got your bunker. I don't think that'll be that necessary. What's in here? That's what hello. Right, so we got Eddie's Terraria knowledge, since... Here's a fun fact, actually. Eddie actually has over 1,000 hours. Probably, yeah, over 1,000 hours in Terraria. That does tell you something. Then this, sadly, because of... I don't know what's on this that's preventing it. I don't know what's wrong with this that's preventing it from mining up things really quickly, but it's, for some reason, it doesn't let you do that. So this is just a silk touch thing. Alright, we got our, nothing really into the chest. You got our just fuel if you ever decide to smelt stuff. Yeah, so this, was gonna change this into a book or something, but I forgot. Oh well. Right, so we got more references. Any more? Oh, hello. Right. This sword is like really overpowered. We got more references. Yay! That no one else understands. I forgot where this was from. Probably from my friend Tyler. He kept saying Mr. Piston in the call, and he's just like, well, let's just add this in. And this is Eddie's head. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So that, I don't know. I just thought, well, what comes in an office desk? How do people furnish? They have pictures of people. So I'm like, yeah, that's gonna make sense. Right. So hello. On fire again, and it's turning dark. So right. There has been a few I thought I was gonna fall. That would have been bad. There have been a few plans on making Mini-GerZion 2. However, because of 1.9 being, well, changing the entire way mechanics of combat work, so there's no such thing as spam clicking anymore, which means I'm gonna have to get this Devcom done before that's out. So after spam clicking doesn't exist, there's going to have to be a lot of changes to stuff where things might have to be toned down, and there's going to be probably, I guarantee you, there's going to be more options for different types of weapons and stuff, because the sword doesn't deal as much damage, or that kind of stuff is going on. So there's going to have to be a lot of optimization going around for things, and it seems like there's going to be a lot of changes people are going to have to put up with and get used to. It's like learning another set of. It's like learning something new, really. What's it? Junk, more junk. Yeah, so it's not going to be easy to learn at first, unless you practice it every day. For people who practice it every day, but yeah. It's just going to be something that people are going to have to learn and get used to. I thought that was a spider jockey. You see, you can't do any of that. I didn't even take any hits of damage because I was spam clicking. That's how overpowered things are getting. But then, now you're going to have to compensate with a bunch of other shields and stuff. So it's something that we're going to have to play around with. But in the meantime, you can't really make a map that's going to have to be played just for 1.8, because, then it's like once 1.8's gone, then it's like, it's not going to be as fun. And that's why once you work in 1.9 snapshots, it's going to be like, oh, now you're going to have to compensate every time another snapshot comes out and change all the things that the snapshot changed, so it's up to date. But now it's like, you're going to have to do that to every single thing you did before that, so it's like proportional. I'll take that. Let's drink his speed. Use strength. I don't need instant damage. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of unnecessary work just to like if you make something in like a snapshot, right? And then all of a sudden, oh, well, that's changed in the next snapshot, and all the other things that you changed for that snapshot have been changed. So now you're gonna have to go back through the entire map where you tried to fix compensate for the changes and fix them, essentially. And that's why I want to kind of wait until the actual thing gets released, so no more changes have to be made, like, constantly. But then, until then, we're going to have to deal with other things. So here's the first clay. It's the unnamed mine, really. Or you can just call it whatever, really. I don't want to have items lying around to pick them up. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't want to have to pick up items when I come out. So there's more iron, that kind of stuff. There has been a lot of attempts trying to get down to figure out how to get down here. It seems like people don't exactly know what they're doing. Oh, well, not that I really gave any instructions. All I really gave was just something really minimum. Like, here are ladders. Here's something that falls in the pillar formation. Good luck getting down. Now, another wise quote by Vex, he said, if you want to make something look, I don't know if I said this before, but if you want to make something obvious, you have to make it painfully obvious in your point of view. If you want to make something sort of hidden, you have to make it look obvious in your view. And once again, if you want to make something actually really like super hidden, then you gotta make it sort of hidden. I think it was something like that. But in the eyes of a map maker, you see things differently than how the player does, and that's why beta testers are really important. So now, people would usually break this, and they're like, okay, so there's a big drop. How do I get down? Well, a few people have actually tried pillaring down, like, well, not pillaring, like breaking the gravel kind of thing, and some have tried tunneling. Yeah, I didn't I really kind of didn't engineer this as best as I thought, but this is the way how you're kind of supposed to go down. Yeah, I don't think people would have thought of this, but it's like sort of the easiest way how I thought of it, and you just kind of rush and light up the spawners. I haven't actually played this in a while, but I kind of remember some things. It's all coming back. And on top of that, there's like, I know it's gonna get difficult. It's gonna get more difficult later on. But yeah, that's just how the map is made. So I mean, I don't know if a lot of people would have gotten that, but there you go. Thanks for taking out my light. Yeah, the first thing people will notice is that there are diamonds. And they're like, whoa, diamonds, so cool, so shiny, so yeah. The map, there's a spawner, I didn't see that. I'm pretty sure I'm good. I'm heavily, sort of, lightly armored. These skeletons have the aimbot. Except when they don't. Then they don't. Right, so there's... Yeah, that was one of the fastest methods that I've never explained to anyone that they had to do. So, yay! They had to learn and compensate for that. So, I mean, that's something that I'm probably not gonna do. I hope I'm gonna... The next map that's gonna come out in the Mini-GerZion series is probably gonna be more thought out than this. This was kinda... Yeah. But in the meantime, like I said before, 1.9, we're gonna have to experiment with more things. In the meantime, been making a few PvP maps. Because they're a lot easier to get turned out. All you really need to do is just terrain, balances. It's all about balancing, really. And then, after that's done, then you need to make, commands and stuff. If you're, depending on what kind of map you're doing. I think all PvP maps usually have commands, unless it's just chaos. But yeah, there should be more spawners. How many spawners did I put here? That's a lot. Hello. Thanks for taking out my light source, Mr. Creeper. You were really helpful. Open my inventory while I'm eating. Where are these zombies coming from? Where? Right, so now, yeah, so we're gonna have to make, we have been making PvP maps, one of which has sort of been, played through. Yeah, once we actually get testers to test it, then, it should be good. Okay, did I get it? Hold on. Can you not? There you go. Okay, wait, this has smite, okay. So this is my everything hits with this sword, and this is my undead and arthropods and skittery things. Undead and skittery is that sword. I got a music disc. I have no use for it, but oh well. Trophy. Alright, so you come down this way. Which get away. Now we're greeted with more ores. This is the yeah. I think I kinda went sort of ham with the ores. However, that makes it so that yeah, you can finally gear up to more expensive equipment. Okay, I gotta where are you shooting me from? Hi. Can you not shoot me? Please no more. Okay. Right, we're gonna have to fight off these blazes that I just happened to put there to make the difficulty rise a little bit. But anyways, we're gonna fight. Okay, we're gonna have to stand back and aim them. Or, yeah, they're gonna still be there. Right, so we're gonna have to get rid of you. Ooh, you, and you. Right, then we're gonna have to rush in there and light everything up. Right. All without being hit. Nice. Okay, so there you go. There's the clay right there. It shouldn't be too difficult, as a player once say. Well, as a player says as soon as they see that. You know, blazes are just the first process when you see that. There's more than blazes. There's blazes and rocks. Rocks everywhere. Blazes everywhere. It's hot. Spaghetti everywhere. I gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's a little, very much hectic. Get away. Okay. Right. Hectic. Okay. Right. I don't know if I can do this. Let's retreat. Let's retreat. 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 Nope. Nope. Let's eat so we can heal. And let's torch things up so we can see. That's my last torch. Okay, right. There's my helmet. I didn't take the pants, which I think I should have taken, but I didn't. Oh well. I can make diamond ones. No worries. No more. They won't flow out of any bottles anymore. I don't know what that meant. But anyways, so now terror zombies. I'm gonna pick up those blaze rods. I picked up all the other junk I threw out of it, and there's a carrot. Nice. Gotta eat up your pie and trans fats. They go along. They go well. Trans fats go well with pie. That's why it tastes so good. And that's why I don't usually eat it. So many mobs everywhere. You see, you can't be able to do these kinds of things in 1.9. It's just spamming everywhere, because it is actually quite overpowered. But if you use it to your advantage, well, then you use it to your advantage. Yeah. Right, gotta make sticks. Gotta make sticks and gotta make torches from the sticks to coal. I got coal in right order too. Right, one stack should do. I should also make pants. Okay, I didn't have enough for a stack. I could easily make. I could easily get more right here. Yeah, yes. Okay, right. So now let's get more than we ever needed. There we go. 64, and let's plop down a crafting table that we just so happen to pick up so we can make our own pants out of shiny gems. So nice. Let's put those on. They fit nicely. They're a bit... Why am I doing that? Yeah. Okay, right. They're a bit see-through, but... Oh well, you can't really see through them. Why did I haven't played this map in a while. That's not a good excuse. Right, so let's see. We have to essentially disable most of the spawners. And then we'll get... Okay, once we disable most of the spawn... Well, once we disable the spawners, I should just say, we'll go back for all the diamonds. Okay. Right. Oh, hello. Okay. I originally had witches in here. Yeah. Now you know how overpowered everything would have been. Okay. I can't handle that. I cannot handle that. Okay, let's go. Let's leave. Okay, let's take a breath. Ooh, hello. Yeah, chaos everywhere. Okay, I know there's another spawn around here. They're like in the corners right here, so let's get rid of you. Right. I thought I was... Wait, go away. Okay, right. So I kind of have this, I have this sort of, ooh. Yeah, I got like this sort of stiffliness in my nose, and it's really annoying, and it's really strange because it's like it came out of nowhere, and now it's like, I have no use for this. Ooh, it's a bit hot. Okay, that's hot. That's ow, that burns. Okay, gotta light everything up. Alright, so leave. Right, so, that's why, let's away. Okay, right, let's camp here for a little bit. Let's take a break. Sort of breather kind of thing. Hold on one sec. Let me just oh, I could hear the blazes. Okay, I'm gonna cut out real quickly. Right, and we're back. I just had to, yeah, I had to do stuff. So right now, let's get rid of you. Heat. Yes, let's eat up. Our chest plate might be breaking soon. It's a few jacket. I forgot I have this. I really have no use for this. So I might as well. No matter how sad that is. Wait a minute. I have strength. And wait a minute. I also have regeneration. And golden apples. Well, yay. That's nice. Is there still a yeah, there's still a spawner here. Nice. Thanks for blasting me up in the air. That, now I'm on fire. That's not good. And you. Right, let's just... Right, okay. Got that sort of taken care of. Now you need to eat up. Go away, you can't have my trans fats on. I don't know what this is. What was the Smurfiniac pie? It's been actually, yeah, it has been quite a while since I've played this. I don't use that reference anymore. It used to be relevant, until it wasn't. Okay, right, let's splash ourselves with this and this. Right, let's disable you. While we disable you. Now we are overpowered. Get down here. Oh, there's another spawner, I didn't even know. Get down. This is so overpowered. Wow. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to eat. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, you gotta kinda this may be a bit this right here, this level might be a bit very tricky if you don't know how to tackle it properly, but since I didn't really know what I was doing when I was designing this thing, I'm like, it's just too easy just sitting here, so let's make it tougher. Well, this is too tough just sitting here, so let's, yeah. So it's all about balance now. Something I'm gonna have to work on as a better map maker. So we got a purple stained clay going. Nice purple. Being purple is a good job, clay. Sitting around your chest. Let's get all the diamonds. Right. So that you can't have a mine without having ores, especially diamonds, when they're just this early in the game. So I decided, well, how else are you gonna upgrade? So now we're gonna let's get all the resources we can. I don't want to spend too much time here. I don't know if I should just make gold, or I don't know what I should do with that. Okay, stop following me. I don't think I'm gonna really ever need gold, though. That's like, yeah, I can make golden apples and stuff, but I mean, it does take quite a bit of gold, and it's not like it's super necessary, you know. It's not like it's really gonna be that much of a... It's not like it's gonna be that much worth, that helpful when you're actually in the combat, just for all that effort being put into that, the grinding and stuff. My sword deteriorated quite a bit. Let's punch you a few times so I don't have to waste durability. Yeah, I'll just degrade the pie I have. That's nice. Alright, what else? So I have been doing some survival games on the Mineplex. I have some pre-recorded footage. I also have some footage of me and my friend Ryan, or his channel's Scared Horde Gamer. Yes, shout out to him. We have been doing some Portal 2 stuff, although I got too lazy to edit it because, yeah, whatever. It's work. Should I go down here for diamonds? Probably should. Yeah, I'll just check down here. Alright, yeah, so that'll come out later. And since I'm like I said, probably never, if I have, I don't know. I am really bad at doing series because it's something I cannot constantly do. Yeah, so the only time I'm really motivated to do a series is when I'm doing a Devcom, when I know people are actually going to be watching this stuff. I don't know if they're going to be still watching after this, but they still can, so it's nice. After all the things, I'm like saying, well, at least someone's going to watch it and be excited somewhat in some locations. Oh, hello, spider, you came out of nowhere. I keep saying hello to these enemies and mobs. I don't know why. Probably because they greet me with a warm hug. That's kind of hurts a little bit too much, very much. Ow. Right. So they're just coming out of nowhere. It's like seriously, just out of the fourth dimension they come, just emerging from literal nothingness, or we like to call that the dark. So there's a lot of ores right here. I think all I need, yeah, I don't need too much. All I need is enough for all the armor, and I suppose sword, pickaxe, although I think I'm just gonna use the same pickaxe, not like I'm gonna need something too much like that. Sword is probably gonna be necessary, so, yeah, and armor too. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna need all that, and I could always come back for coal or if I need any of that. Although, let's get some iron, because I think we might be running low. Alright, so next episode then, after we finish getting these things, we'll conquer the rest of, hello. We'll conquer the, yeah, like again, we'll conquer the rest of the, level in Lucid Castle. We'll go underneath all these shafts. Actually, these shafts across the entire, cave are kind of like a replication of, GerZion 3, which hasn't been released, but there's this one level in it where there are minecart tracks going across this one big cave opening hole in the center, and it's like, well, there you go. It's sort of like it, except you can walk through without having to fall off or get greeted with a minecart. Anyways, I don't know, let's just do this out. Okay. Yeah. Now getting back up is another challenge. Okay, I only got 8. Okay, I'm just gonna get a few more. Could always get more. Like, really, probably 16's good. Yeah, I think 16 might be good, so that's 12, 13. Go away. Got hit twice. This sword will break really soon. Okay, 13, 14, 15. Let's see, 16. Yeah, okay, so that's enough for 2 coal. Yeah, right. So now we can focus on getting back up. I used a lot of pie. I really did. Okay, right now, since you sort of kind of rush yourself trying to get down, all you have to do is just place the ladder going back up. This method is it's a lot better using this method when you're going up. Yeah. So there's that. Now, yeah. So now I'll go back to base. I'll put those there since I don't really need it. I don't need those either. I've got pie. That's nice. Right. So I'll go back to base. I'll organize and stuff. I'll make diamond-related things, and then yeah. Then we can continue. And expect a few more videos of survival games and stuff like that. Since I actually think this... Okay, I need those ladders again. I actually found out this really good strategy. It takes advantage of your, I'm not sure, probably gonna need this. I'm not sure if it's what it's called, like connection ping, I don't know what I could use the term for. But it takes advantage of that. And basically, when your hits register, if you click and someone else clicks at the same time, to like swing your sword or whatnot, then whoever has the fastest response time to the server or the best or something like that, if you have a better connection to the server, I'm just saying, and your hits register sooner, then they'll count, compared to someone who isn't that connected to the server as much, or something close to that. And then you can essentially keep spamming them, and you can't really get a hit on you at all. And not to mention you can just strafe, and it's cool like that. And that's some strategy. Yeah. So that's one thing. So anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Stay tuned for more episodes of this Devcom that I happen to be picking up back again. And thankfully it's not laggy, so that's nice. That's one thing you're gonna have to enjoy. Now, so yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned.